I don't know how much that you all saw, but a damn stove fell on me. My head kind of hurts now. I think it poked me. I'll tell you something, man. Scrapping, rough business. You can get hurt in this crap. I'm just saying, that hurt. Asshole. Well, oh, scrap cash army. I am coming up a little empties on these dumpsters this morning on this glorious Sunday morning. Let's hit the radio. So how's everybody been? It is Sunday morning. We're gonna do a little scrapping. And you might be able to follow along while I pick up stuff today. Sorry. I'm listening to that siren now that I know it's a siren. It was pretty distant, so I thought my truck was wailing to me for some reason or another. Which, recently, that's not been out of the realm of possibility. So I get kind of concerned every time I hear a little abnormal noise coming from my trucks. But at any rate, we are going to go scrapping. Now, what you don't know, because you haven't seen it, that siren is just messing with me, man. I don't know where it's coming from, but it just keeps appearing. I've got a couple car doors on here. I picked up a washing machine. I've got some non-ferrous stuff in Black Betty in the form of rotors and got some aluminum. And I know all you're seeing is the steering wheel right now because I got you mounted on my chest, but it's just the way it is right now, man. That thing, I used to use that head strap, but I don't know if my head got smaller or the strap just got looser, but that thing would wind up down around my nose and nobody being able to see much of anything I was doing. But going into another one of my apartment complexes. Now, I do have a water heater that I have scoped out. That, matter of fact, I may be heading over that way here shortly to get, which I'm a little concerned about because it's one of them short, fat ones. And heavy. That's what I'm looking at in case y'all want to see it. Just a bunch of nothing there. So I may just head over and get that handled because I feel like that's going to cause me the most physical exertion so far this morning. And I do want to get it on the truck. I have another water heater on Black Betty that it's got a little bit of copper on it, not much, but a little bit. And I'm going to take that off. And then, that dog, man. Another reason I don't like coming in here is because these damn speed bumps. wicked upsetting my truck. And I don't want to have to rearrange a water heater and doors again. I like them to stay in place. So I'll flip you back on if there's something worthwhile seeing, but as of right now, we're in hunt mode. So I'll let you know. Few things here. It's one of them there Instapots. I'm moving on. Well, a few things for sure. I just don't know where I'm gonna go. Depends on how heavy it is, I reckon. That's an old engine, man. I'm good to go. Right there. Well, hello, Scrap for Cash Army. It's Monday morning. And I'm going scrapyard. I gotta get rid of this stuff. And I'm gonna tell you, that water heater wasn't that bad. This one about killed me. Mainly because it still had water in it. But I've got that scrap load to go. I've got radiator, a couple crutches, a little bit of wire, not a lot, but a little bit of wire. Then I've got some aluminum, a couple ACRs, I got some brass, and got some copper. So we're gonna try and turn this into something. Main thing, I can get it out of my truck, because I don't know if you can tell by my trailer hitch, this thing is loaded. I can hit a bump and it's just frame. My poor shocks are going through the mill today, but I did upgrade them a while back, but a lot of weight. But before I take off, there's something I want to talk about or ask about. Maybe it's just more of a, you know, what would you do kind of thing. Let's say you're out scrapping. It's hot. You've obviously found a lot of scrap. You're hot, tired, wore out, and you decide to go through McDonald's drive-thru to get yourself a refreshing fountain diet Coke drink. So you pull up to the window or to the order board. They ask you what you want and you tell them. It's like $2.20 now. Then they ask me if I want to round up to their house. No, I'm not going to give you 80 cents. It's your house. It's got your name on it. You pay for it. And there's 5 people in front of me. One of them move, and we all move, so I'm kind of in line, but I'm making a turn, and there's 4 cars, the 4th car in front being at the pay window. He pays, next car rolls up, they pay, next car rolls up, they pay, and as they pay, they're moving away from the window. So now there's about a 5-car length spread between the car in front of me and my salvation of getting the hell out of the McDonald's drive-thru. And they're sitting there. I waited for those 3 cars to move. And that's obviously they're not paying attention, so me and Wyatt laid on the horn. To which this woman gets out of her car to come and ask me what I'm blowing my horn at. And I mean, upset with me that I've blown the horn and she doesn't know why. She walks to the fender of my truck to ask me that question. And I tell her to turn around and look. There's nobody in front of you. Why are you still sitting here? You're in a drive-through, which by just the definition of the word, you drive through. I realize that this may be hard for your smooth brain to understand, but that's what you're supposed to do. When they move up, you're supposed to move up. And she looks at me and said she was on the phone. I need to learn patience. I guess I should ask, is that because she's a woman? Or is that because it was that woman? And I realize this topic of conversation will probably cause some issues. Only if you're a woman. I don't even know whether I'll put this story on YouTube, man. Because it's just somebody whining and crying, and I'm just not the whining and crying type of guy. Anyway, that's my story. Thank you. Good enough, man. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it out. Well, folks, that's the end of my scrapyard run for Monday morning. Not that I won't be back. Stuff recycling. I'm telling you. If you got scrap, they are the shit, man. Easy in, easy out. They take care of you. They're actually happy to see you. Helpful. Just an all-around pretty good operation, man. I mean, you can't. And you pick up stuff on the side of the road and they give you cash for it. I mean, you really can't go wrong. We was about $250 on that load. That's one truckload. I can't complain about that. About $40 of that was fuel. So I'm still hitting in the high 80s on the gross on this truck. Now, granted, that don't happen all the time, but it happens more often than not. And like I've always said, you're gonna get out of it what you put into it. Just depends on how bad and how hard you want to get after it. But that's where I am. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Man, I love to see rolled hay in a field. That's just country. Shop Smart, Shop Dumpster Smart. You know the whole thing. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it. And give me comments. Comment away. If you have any questions that I could answer, feel free to ask. Just be prepared. You may not like my answer, because I don't know whether y'all know it or not, but word around town is I'm kind of an asshole. It's just the way it is. So have a wonderful rest of your Monday, starting off your week. And don't forget, man, get out there and get scrapping. I mean, it's an honest, I'm not gonna say easy, because it can be difficult at times, especially loading and unloading stuff. Granted, out here, really don't have to. They got these young bucks that'll do that stuff for you. But it's a good way to make a living, make a little extra cash. Maybe if you need to pay an electric bill or something, just, pick up a couple washing machines and a dryer and a couple lawnmowers. There you go. You got it. Have yourself a wonderful day. See you all. Come back and see me next time. Asshole.